This is going to be an energy reading for Taurus. If you are a Taurus, this energy reading is going to be for you, beloved. Alrighty. So Taurus, you or someone in your energy, okay, could be struggling with staying focused. This could have to do with, you know, making peace with something. Okay, if this is you, you're going to recognize it, and it's going to help you to detach, forgive, okay, detach, release that energy so that you can find peace within, make peace with a situation, okay, or this is someone else who is in the process of detaching, releasing something that they're not at peace about, okay, or you're going to see that someone's really just not happy, and so you're going to walk away from them. Either way, I do see someone releasing, okay, letting go, walking away, okay, well, let's see. For Taurus spirit, what does Taurus need to know? Get down, Reese. For Taurus spirit, what does Taurus need to know? I asked my higher self, the Most High, and the Ascended Masters. They have this intuitive reading. Alrighty, gang. Let's see. For Taurus spirit, what does Taurus need to know? Okay. So longing came out. It says missing someone, wanting you back. Okay. So someone could be longing for another. Taurus, you, someone longing for you, you longing for another person, okay? We have controlling. The toxic key to your mind watches your every move. Okay, now I don't know. Someone here could be controlling. Taurus. Okay, let's see. For Taurus spirit, what does Taurus need to know? 144, 1144 may be significant, okay? You guys have non-player character. Controlled, can't be yourself, involuntary controlled. Something about someone here being controlling and someone else, a non-player character, okay, is being controlled. Someone here is being controlled. They feel like they can't be themselves, okay, involuntarily controlled. Okay, someone here is controlling. All right, someone could be wanting to control another who could be detaching from them. Okay, some of you guys could be detaching from like devices, playing games, like playing video games, games on your phone. Some about getting detached from technology. So putting your phone down, whatever the case may be, getting off social media for a little bit. Class clown is here, laughs through their pain, does not take things seriously, masking, finds amusement in the suffering of others. I feel like that's whoever this is who's having trouble making peace with something. Okay, this could be someone who feels like their light was dimmed. Leo energy could be significant, Taurus. Someone could feel like their light was dimmed. This could be someone who finds amusement in the suffering of others. Definitely giving me someone who's experienced a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of trauma. They try to laugh through their pain. Okay, doesn't take things seriously. So let's see. Someone can have purple hair, purple in their hair, Taurus. Let's see for Taurus spirit, what does Taurus need to know? You guys have mansplain, condescending or patronizing explanations. Okay, someone is very condescending, patronizing. Taurus. Okay, let's see for Taurus spirit, what does Taurus need to know? You guys have multiple babies, too many to handle, child support payments. Someone could have multiple kids, Taurus. Okay. Too many to handle. Could be someone who's on child support, has to pay child support, Taurus. Okay, I don't know if this is your baby's father or baby's mother, or if this is someone else who has kids. Okay, but let's see for Taurus spirit. You guys have stable. Stable says firmly fixed and reliable. Okay, you could be stable. What's this I want to peek out? Workplace issues. Some of you guys could be experiencing workplace issues, Taurus. Okay, or someone in your energy is. It says harassment, hostility, competition, gossip, and fired. Someone could be trying to stay stable. Someone may end up getting fired, let go, or having, this could even be like with the controlling. This could even be like a controlling boss. Someone who abuses, you know, the power that they have at work. Okay, that's for some. For others, you could be experiencing harassment or hostility at work, or you have a very competitive environment. Someone could be competing against you when it comes to work. Okay, gossiping at work. Someone could be gossiping about someone getting fired at a job. Let's see. For Taurus spirit, Ponzi scheme came out. Okay, too big. It's going to fail. Con artist scheme. Okay, I don't know if someone's like scamming. Set up a Ponzi scheme when it comes to work. Okay, if that is the case, someone's built some type of Ponzi scheme to get money out of other people. Okay, this could be a con artist or a schemer, a scammer, but it's going to fail, Taurus. Okay, let's see one more for Taurus. Spirit, you guys have wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. Okay, I don't know. Someone's wish fulfillment is for you guys to come together, especially with long in here. But this could be someone that you're detaching from, because this could be someone who's not at peace. You know, they try to laugh at their pain, opposed of, you know, really facing it, releasing, letting it go. They could come off really controlling. Maybe they tried to control you. You felt like you couldn't be yourself, your authentic self, being around somebody. Okay. This could be someone who's condescending, patronizing. Okay, you could be coming into a wish fulfillment, but something about you need to detach, release, walk away from someone. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you guys have bougie. Bougie says fancy pants, high-end, superficial and materialistic, shallow, deep, skin deep, and hard to please. Someone here is bougie. Taurus, a fancy pants. Okay, someone superficial, materialistic, shallow. Okay, hard to please. We have love affair. Someone could have experienced a love affair, intense and unlikely, out of the blue. I don't know, some of y'all may find out that someone that you had a love affair with can be controlling. Okay, manipulative. Maybe they have a lot of kids. Okay. Let's see one more. You guys have obstructing, cock blocking, and hindering connection. Okay, someone could be trying to cock block, hinder a connection. Now, for some, this could have to do with someone at the job. Someone could have dealt with someone at the job, Taurus. Okay, had a love affair with someone at the job. Okay, inactive is here as well. Resting, going within, wasting time, unwinding. And something about y'all like disconnecting from the phone, putting your phone down. Not really on social media as much. You could be taking this time to really go in hurry mode, go within. Okay, unwind. Or maybe some of you guys may need to. Okay. Someone could feel more in control when they like social media. Something about social media is significant. Okay, but let's see for Taurus spirit. If you're a social media presence, someone could view you as competition, Taurus. They may not like that you are like a social media influencer, or you have some type of social media presence. For some, that could be a form or a way that you create stability. Okay. For Taurus spirit, what does Taurus need to know? If I could shuffle, sheesh. For Taurus spirit, what does Taurus need to know? Dominoes could be significant as well. Someone could play dominoes, like the game dominoes. At the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That's a slow-moving knight. Okay. Something about someone's finances slowing down. Taurus. Could be an earth sign. Could be another Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you, Taurus. Maybe something about your finances has been slowing down. Okay, you could be trying to recover financially with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Or you're going to receive some type of financial assistance, help. Okay, but something has to change. We have the Death card and the Fool's card both in reverse. I don't know if someone fears taking a risk or chance to make some type of change. Okay, or to end something. We have Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio energy here. But something about someone's finances slowing down. Someone trying to recover financially. could be coming into some type of financial assistance, help, but someone has to change. Someone could fear taking a risk or chance on something. And this might have to put an end to something that could be slowing you down financially. Let's see. For Taurus spirit, what does Taurus need to know? You guys have the moon card. Taurus. Cancer, Pisces energy. I kept wanting to say fear change. So something about someone allowing doubts and fears to get in the way. We have a Judgment card, Scorpio energy. Someone could be self-assessing, going within about what they fear or doubt to help them to make healthier choices, becoming disillusioned. Okay. For some, you have like an opportunity to take a chance or a risk on something, but you fear taking that chance or that risk. And it has something to do with your money slowing down. So if this is like a job that you don't like working at, okay, you might have to end that job, find a new job. We have the Seven of Wands. I'm seeing challenges, blockages for Taurus spirit. We have Divine Feminine on the board. Someone could be having a challenge or experiencing blockages when it comes to creating something. Someone has the opportunity to create possibly a new way of with finances, but fear it. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. I don't know if someone like fears failing or ruining something, a manifestation. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. But someone is going to have to walk away. Detach. Now for some, this could have to do with detaching from a betrayal, trauma. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. I told you something about someone having trouble focusing. Now, it can have to do with emotions that they've been suppressing with the Moon card here. Or masking at the fact that they doubt. I don't know if this is like someone doubting themselves. Fearing if they take a chance or a risk, something bad is going to happen. Could be someone in a negative headspace or being very pessimistic about something. But someone here is having trouble focusing, detaching, restless. For some, something could be significant about gossip, rumors, slander. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, someone could be speaking on something that they found out about another. And it could be, I don't know, someone could be looking at it as he say, she say. For Taurus spirit, or someone's trying to find out more information about some he say, she say that they found out. Especially if someone was keeping another in the dark about something with the Moon card here. We have a Knight of Pentacles. It came out upright. Your hard work, your diligence is going to pay off. I feel like you're going to end up clearing these blockages. Now, maybe you're protecting yourself, Taurus, because the Divine Feminine is Taurus, Libra energy. You could be protecting your energy from someone who's been masking. Okay, and something about you working hard to clear some blockages. Trust your intuition with the High Priestess here. Pisces, Cancer energy, heavy Pisces when it comes to a karmic energy. Okay. Someone low vibrational, toxic, Capricorn energy. Someone obsessive, possessive, has blocks, restraints. Okay. Something about you not trusting yourself or you not trusting this karmic. Okay, and for some, it could be a family member. Okay, that you're moving on from. I do see good news. Let's see for Taurus spirit. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. You could be working on getting clarity. Maybe you've been trying to find out more information. Something about you finding out more information about some he say, she say. Something being unclear to you. Someone lying, keeping something hidden. Okay, that's why their focus is off. Someone's mind is somewhere else. And it has something to do with something that they've been trying to keep hidden. Okay. But you're investigating this. You're trying to figure out where someone's mind is at or Find out more information. This could have to do with a romantic interest. Or for some, if you're a mother or a grandmother, could have to do with a teenager, an adult child. Okay, let's see for Taurus spirit. What does Taurus need to know? We have the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. I feel like you haven't gotten clarity yet, but something's going to be illuminated to you soon. Because I did see the Sun card, but see, the thing is, when I seen it in my mind's eye, I seen it in reverse. That's what I said, something about someone not being at peace with something. And they could be trying to mask and hide this, if they're not at peace about something. This could be creating challenges in a connection or blockages. Someone could even be, like, distracted at work. Something about work slowing down. Someone needing a financial assistance, help. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. For some Taurus, you could be brought into someone's life to show them what hard work and diligence looks like in order to create and manifest what it is they want, and not allowing doubts and fears to get in the way of them creating, manifesting. Maybe this is something that someone's not seeing clearly, because something about you not struggling financially right now, and someone in your energy needing financial assistance or help. And you could, I don't know, this could be someone that you're going to be financially assisting or helping, especially if you've been making really good investments. You've been watching your investments grow. Something's coming into fruition for you. Okay, and someone being conflicted about what to invest in. What's his time, money, whatever. Okay. Someone else could be struggling with, like, heartbreak, pain. They could have experienced a breakup. Someone could be in their head about a breakup, or maybe ways they sabotage that could have caused a breakup. Is this someone who's holding on to you? The Taurus spirit. We have a Chariot card, but I do see you moving forward. You're heading in the right direction, so keep going. Okay, with the Chariot card here, motorcycles could be significant. Something about a motorcycle. Someone can own horses or ride horses. Taurus, we have the Ten of Wands here. Someone's been feeling way down. Taurus, they're not at peace. I seen the Sun card in my mind's eye in reverse. Something about someone not being at peace with something. And you're receiving signs and synchronicities about this. With the Page of Cups here, as you reflect, you're going to see how you can help create some type, or how you can help to create balance and harmony in a connection where someone could be confused. Okay, heartbroken, or someone who is holding on to heartbreak. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be someone who's going through a heart chakra awakening. Okay. This person wants your attention, but they're not getting it. This could be someone that you broke up with. They could be stuck on a breakup, heartbroken, hurt. But they're going through a heart chakra awakening. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like there were things that this person was keeping hidden, secret, that you weren't seeing clearly. Maybe they was experiencing financial blockages. Okay, financial setbacks. And you're coming out as the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. Also with the Death card. Something about you making a lot of change, especially when it comes to your finances. You learning how to possibly invest, save. It's giving like you're working hard and diligently to clear blockages, right? As far as your finances. I have you on that. And there could have been a lot of obligations and responsibilities that you take care of. For some, maybe you're going to see that something that you're not seeing clearly right now is what the blockage could be, is you taking on a lot, and you may need to surrender, release, let go of some of these things that you're maybe right now not willing to let go of. With that Eight of Cups that was in reverse, like because it's almost giving me like you do something from the heart, and when you really want to do something for somebody because you really, you know, you have a lot of love for them, or you just really care for this person, you want to look out for them. But it could be you're experiencing challenges, maybe even financial blockages, because this person needing to learn a lesson around investing, saving, in order to create or manifest what it is that they want, especially when it comes to how they want their finances to look. Because you've been nurturing this pentacle and you've been watching it grow. You've been investing it, I feel like, in the right places and making change. A lot of change. Some of you guys could even be making changes when it comes to like your health. Especially if you're like an older feminine who's like a grandmother. Taurus. Making changes to your health. Making changes to your finances. But something about something that you're not seeing that could be weighing you down. This could have to do with work. Okay. I do see a collaboration here. You working on or building on a skill, a craft, an apprenticeship, climbing the ladder. Okay, I see good news. You're going to have a smooth transition. Okay, or something's going to work out smoothly for you when it comes to your work. You working on something. 10 of Pentacles. You're achieving 10 of Pentacles. Especially with you saving. You know, a lot of times people think like being in a lack mindset means that, you know, you're always penny pinching or you feel like you have to get handouts. Sometimes being in a lack mindset is just spending once you got it. Living paycheck to paycheck. I feel like your mind frame around your spending habits could be changing. You know, you're not spending it because you have it. Or maybe this is something that's going to change. You could have it begin a change of mind, getting clarity, find out more information. Okay, but something about you working towards, building towards generational wealth, and this is going to work out in your favor. Okay, now you could have experienced financial losses, setbacks, and I told you something about a poverty mindset. Maybe at one point you were in a poverty mindset, okay, where you were spending something when you really didn't have it. Okay, but I see you gaining more self-control, more discipline when it comes to your finances. Okay, let's see, for Taurus spirit. Because you work hard for your money, so hard for it, honey. Okay, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. Maybe something was unsuccessful. I don't know if there was something that you were working on before and it was unsuccessful. And now you having this fear of success for some. Like, or a fear of failure. It's more so giving me a fear of failure. You're not achieving something. You're not succeeding in something. But you have to reframe your mind around the way that you look at finances. Okay. Because this fear could be creating a blockage when it comes to your money coming in. Like, you can either, it seems like your money has been moving really, really slow. Like, you haven't been getting the pay that you feel like you deserve, and now you're out here trying to find financial assistance when you know you work really hard for your money, or it's something about you working really hard, but you need to be more mindful about how it is that you're spending. And this could all be clarity that you're going to receive that you're not seeing clearly yet. But trust yourself, because maybe your intuition has been telling you you have to reframe your mind around the way that you look at finances, or this is someone else in your energy. And you could have been brought into this person's life to teach them about them changing their mind or reframing their mind around how they spend their finances. But something about someone fearing failure, not succeeding in something, and it can take it back to like something about someone fearing taking a risk or a chance on something. Because there could be a good outcome that's going to happen. Let's see. They just have to change their perspective, their mind about something. We have a 6 of Cups. 66 is significant. Something about someone not being able to achieve something in the past that has them weighed down. Has them in fear or doubting that they'll be able to have this success. They're not seeing clearly. And it's going to have to do with changes that they have to make, but they haven't taken that chance or risk to make that change. We have a 9 of Cups, and this could be a romantic interest. Now, I don't know if it's a romantic interest of the past or like a romantic interest returning, or someone allowing a doubt or a fear of the past create blockages for them to have success, especially if this has to do with romance, with love and romance with the 9 of Cups here. But I do see things balancing out with the Justice card here. Libra energy. Someone's receiving signs and synchronicities when it comes to reconciliation about what someone's been in their feelings about. Sad, miserable about. Okay. And it have to do with taking a leap of faith, a chance on something that they have to do independently. Okay, now someone can be conflicted or confused about how to accomplish something. But they're going to have to figure that out, I feel like, on their own. Trust in divine timing, because I do see something working out. Something balancing out, Taurus. Okay, let's see for Taurus spirit. What does Taurus need to know? Water energy is heavy in you guys' read. We have the Judgment card here. Scorpio energy. Heavy Scorpio, heavy Pisces, heavy Cancer, Taurus, Libra energy. Okay. I feel like you could be becoming more self-aware about your spending habits, where your money is going is helping you to heal. I feel like your finances. But something about someone being brought into your life, either to help you to do that, or brought into your life, or you were brought into their life to give them clarity about this. Especially if you were at a place where you experienced a lot of challenges and blockages when it comes to, you know, work, hard work. Okay, now for some, someone could have been really mentally controlling. I'm not seeing financially controlling. It's almost giving me like a King of Wands type of energy, where someone is like want to take the lead, be the lead. But then something about this person needing to work on that. I do see you self-assessing, though, really going within, especially when it comes to love relationships. You clearing some type of financial blockage. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Awakening to the fact that you're an abundant energy. Keeping an abundant, positive mindset. Now, for some, it's got to do with family. Okay, for others, something significant can be significant about a death of the family or a family member weighing someone down. Taurus, okay, at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the 10 of Swords. When it comes to a betrayal, a cycle is closing out with the World card here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. Okay. Someone here could have been creating chaos or manifesting this, but it backfired, or it gave someone a reality check and helped them to learn a lesson with the Hierophant card here. Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo energy here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. Heavy on the Taurus, heavy on the Scorpio energy. King of Wands. I told you it was giving King of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Something about someone learning to lead. Okay. Allowing the Most High to lead them and not their stick. Someone here, they use the wrong head. They use the wrong head. They lead with the wrong head. And with the 6 of Wands in reverse too, that could be someone who's like an attention seeker, clout hungry, all up in your face. And I told y'all, if you do something about social media, if you're like an influencer or you post a lot and you get like, it could be, the star card did want to come out. You could be someone who, again, is an influencer. You're in the spotlight. Your inspiration. Someone may want to be looked as this, but they're really like clout hungry, attention seeking, or something like that. But something about needing to be led by God and not by their stick. Okay, they're leading with the wrong head. Okay, someone could be learning a lesson around this. This could be someone who's having trouble detaching or severing a soul tie. That person who's unhappy, who's not at peace, with the Sun card in reverse. And I seen that. Only thing is, I seen this upright. So I don't know if you've been having trouble severing a soul tie that you have to someone, Taurus. And maybe that's something that you need to free yourself from, liberate yourself from. Because the Fool's card was in reverse. Something about someone fear taking a chance or risk. And it could be to sever a soul tie from someone who's been masking. Like something about someone wanting to be like a lead, but you're like a natural born leader. compared to this person. Something about someone leading by faith. It's significant as well. And something about someone being unhappy. Now, I don't know if this has to do with work. Unhappy at their job. Unhappy with their work. Or they're unhappy with the fact that things are working out for you. I don't know. But something about someone being like torn, hurt, heartbroken about a collaboration or something not working out for them. Now, maybe you have taken a chance or risk on something and you faced, you know, fears and doubts that you may have had that could have been blockages, and you've been working really hard on trusting yourself. But something about you need to seeing more clearly about you need to trust yourself more when it comes to what it is that you're creating. Trust your intuition, because you are headed in the right direction, right? And maybe things had you feeling way down, because maybe at one point you felt like you had a fear of failure. But the more you nurture something, invest in something, the more you make change, I feel like the more you're coming into success. You're going to achieve that abundance. Something about you meeting someone, Taurus, to help them work on the same things. It's like you teaching someone something that you had to learn at one point. So you going from like a student type of energy to the teacher. You could even be teaching someone when it comes to taking chances, risks, leading, taking actions towards leading. Okay. Heartbreak and trust issues is significant as well. Now, I don't know if you've dealt with heartbreak and trust issues from a betrayal, okay, or this is someone else who has, you know, heartbreak, and it could be turning them a bit bitter. Someone here could be a bit bitter, have trust issues when it comes to a betrayal, but everything is fine. I do see, and it could have to do with finances, could have to do with a marriage, or you trying to create something stable with someone. But I do see you meeting a milestone, creating more stability for yourself. And this could be you graduating. Some of you Tauruses, you could be graduating, elevating, tapping into new gifts, opening up new doors. This could be a new home. If you've been looking for a new home, you get an opportunity to get a new home, a milestone. You meet a milestone, or you just building something really solid for you, stable for you, that's going to last long term. Okay. Spirit is saying get your rest, because you could be maybe unfocused because of some financial losses that you've experienced, or this is someone else energy in your energy needing to get some rest so they can focus, because they could be scatterbrained right now. Okay. When it comes to their finances, dealing with financial lack or hardships. But I do see someone having an opportunity to heal financially, or heal some type of financial blockage. Now, you could have started a new solid beginning with someone, and it was to help you both maybe learn more about creating more stability, having a more firm, solid foundation that you can build on, living within your means, investing so that you can have more money, saving, not spending too much. And health is significant. Something about health as well. Okay. Someone here is healing the heart space, trusting divine timing when it comes to rejection or abandonment wounds that you may have. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Because I do see a good investment coming in when it comes to a connection, a balanced, a harmonious connection. You could be single right now, but I do see you celebrating an accomplishment, or you're going to be celebrating with friends, or celebrating with someone that you've reconnected with. And this could be someone of the past. It doesn't have to be a particular person that you dated in the past, but I do see someone here who you have dated who may want to make a return. Okay. And this could be someone who is sad and disappointed because they took a chance, a risk on a karmic situation. Okay. Thinking or under an illusion that this was going to be the healthier choice. All right. I also see communication coming in from a divine masculine. They could be dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety. Okay. Trying to stay strong. Could be a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay. Who rushed in with a plan towards a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or someone that they find to be really attractive. Okay. There's something about someone needing to take accountability, and someone's receiving signs, synchronicities that they have to take accountability in order to receive even reciprocity. And that could have to do with giving fair exchange. Maybe at one point someone here wasn't giving fair exchange. Okay. But I do see someone going within when it comes to some type of distance. I'm getting cognitive distance. Someone being overran with thoughts, overthinking of decision. And it could be to betray somebody with the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, betray someone or talk about someone. There could be some type of distance. Someone could be becoming disillusioned. Consonant dissonance. I'm thinking cognitive dissonance. Sorry. I don't know if it has to do with a friend. King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone in their head about a decision to betray someone. Someone could have been blindsided by someone's decision to betray them. This could have created distance. King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know if there was a King of Swords who said something to a King of Wands. I mean, a King of Cups. The King of Cups can be in King of Wands energy. Could be a water sign with fire in his chart, fire sign with water in his chart. I don't feel like these two are one and the same. Something about this King of Swords saying something to a King of Cups, but them being blindsided by some type of betrayal or slander. Because it could have been someone was trying to slander your name to another person to have them indecisive about you, and it got them overthinking in their head. Okay, but I do see someone here receiving enlightenment that's going to change their perspective and help them to surrender, let go of a situation where they were holding on and move past something. Okay, I see good news. When it comes to someone sabotaging, someone's going to find out information and they're going to set boundaries with this person. And it's going to help turn things around so they can achieve their 10 of Cups. Happiness, fulfillment. Okay. Someone has a plan to go towards wish fulfillment. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And work on conflict resolving. So someone here wants to conflict resolve with someone that they find to be very loving, compassionate, intuitive. This is their wish fulfillment, to commit to someone that they see 10 of Cups with. I like that for y'all. Okay, anyway though, gang, I hope this gave you the insight and the clarity that you need. I want to remind you guys about my partnership with Outer Spirit. It is a brand that sells authentic gemstone jewelry. I left it in the kitchen, gang. I was watching this, I left it in the kitchen, my bad. But I do have the box that it came in. It comes in this box that says Outer Spirit. You can search their jewelry through the gemstone itself or the zodiac sign. They come with care cards, okay, where it tells you how to take care of the gemstone that you have, the intentions of the bracelet or the jewelry, the zodiac signs it benefits, the chakras that it benefits. Okay, and it comes in a velvety bag on the inside that the jewelry is carried in. I'll make sure that I put the link down below in the description box. I will also make sure to put my promo codes down in the description box as well. I do have two. I have Divine 30, which will give you 30% off of any purchase $99 or more. Then I have Divine 20, which will give you 20% off any purchase that you make with them. Okay, you supporting them and supporting me, and as you guys know, I appreciate all the love, all the support, all the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscribes. It is very much appreciated. Alrighty, but I'm about to get ready and take this extended reading to my members only. If you would like to join, you can click join down below in the description box, or you can go to my page and click join there. If not, this is going to be energy reading for Taurus.